Right, let's begin with kettlebell swings. To start, grasp the handles with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width. From standing, swing the kettlebell between your legs and push your hips back and then hip thrust them forwards to force the kettlebell towards your shoulders. This exercise is not about using the strength of your arms, it's all about your hips. So thrust as if you had a penis with as much force as you can. This will work your core, quads, glutes, hamstrings and erector spinae. Next is the American swing. If you're a fan of CrossFit, you'll have no doubt have tried it. Much like the Russian swing, all you need to change is the height of the swing to overhead. This requires core stability, confidence and a strong grip so that you don't send it flying into any mirrors. Stand in the same position as the Russian twist, but thrust even harder from your hips to enable the kettlebell to swing higher. The hardest bit is making sure it doesn't swing behind you, so use your core to stabilize. You can do it. Another swing, this workout is all about that hip swing and is one of my favourites. It's the single arm swing, and if you're feeling super confident, try it with two. Start with the Russian swing, and once you've got the motion and the kettlebell swinging high enough, swap your hands when it reaches the top and you feel an element of weightlessness. You'll feel your core has to work harder to keep you central. You're going to love it. Next, once you've really got your goals going, grab another one and do two single arm swings at the same time. Just watch out and make sure they don't bang into each other. You don't want a broken kettlebell. Now let's work your butt. Place your hands on the bell end of the kettlebell, feet shoulder width apart, brace your back and abs, and when ready, squat as low as you can without leaning too far forward. Then drive power from your heels and butt whilst pushing the kettlebell up to shoulder height and repeat. This will work your abs, hamstrings, glutes, calves and core. Just remember to use the weight leaning forward to help you sit further down in your bum. Pretend you're sitting on a chair and you will soon have that bigger, curvier butt. Starting in a fetal position, roll over onto your back and single arm press the bell up towards the ceiling. Bend your knee and sit up, keeping your arms vertical. Then lift your hips and move your straight leg underneath your body, ending in a lunge. Then push to standing. Keep looking at the kettlebell, and when ready, reverse the actions and begin again. The Turkish get-up is a little tricky, which is why I filmed it here in body weight for you. Next we're going to add in the kettlebell, but start light and progress to heavy once you've nailed the formation. Next we're going to try it with a weight. I'm using a 12 kg here, but it's up to you if you want to try anything lighter or heavier. Form is key, and I'm super wobbly as I've only just completed my one-day course with Premier Learning. You should be able to hold each position if needed, so if you feel wobbly, start again. It's all about practice. You'll certainly feel DOMS the next day. And finally, remember to do both sides of your body. This video is a circuit. Complete each exercise, have a 30-second break, and then repeat it a further 3 times. It's a killer, but bring on that body. Finally, we're going to take a trip around the world. It takes some serious coordination and skill not to bruise the backs of your knees, but start the same as in the Russian twist. Instead of swinging back and forth, you're going to make a figure of 8 through your legs. Thrust forward, through, around the backs of your legs, and forward again. Those are all the exercises. Repeat this circuit once, have a 30-second break, and then repeat it a further 2 or 3 times. How fast can you complete it? We hope you enjoyed this video vlog. We've had the best time.
We're not having the best time now because it's bloody freezing.
We thought we'd look cool and be in just jumpers. We wanted to give all the love to all the people from Finland who've been on our Instagram and